Of all the dark and dangerous roads that we could go down, at least I'm on this one with you. Hello, it's Halchin here with a little more Darkest Dungeon 2. We're in the middle of a run that we started last stream. It's going, a certain way or so. Probably should turn on the game capture, switch to the proper game. Could help, could help. And the game audio too, because I isolated that to make sure that you guys couldn't get sneaky little things from me. Because you never know what other tabs I have open. Here we are! Everything's fixed, everything's working, great. Let's head back into the... It's not really a dungeon anymore. We're kind of just heading through the streets. I know they had to, like, keep the name recognition, but maybe they should have went, like, Darkest Townships instead, you know? In the Darkest series, not the... This is just me being a little petty. This is just me being a little nitpicky. I like our party. We gotta... I mean...
noxious degradation.
I'm not, like, a true believer in... Oh, right. It was the fucking no information floor. Fuck it, we candle max, I guess. All other things being equal, at least we get out of this with some light in our life. But that everyone could get the same luxury. But here things cower in the dark. Okay. I'll take some trinkets, hell yeah. What's relationship max from this girlie's point of view? These two characters are definitely some of the weaker in the party. Oh, this is more like a... If we got a bad relationship on your heel, that would actually suck a lot. Alright, alright.
Excellent work.
Go for it. We break those sacks, we put some poison back, we're in it again. I go through, like, a lot of ups and downs with this game, how excited I am to play it and stream it. And today was definitely a low... Thought pretty hard about doing just a second Dragon Quest Builders 2 stream, if I'm being honest. But you see, the problem there is I work tonight and I can't be trusted to control myself in a play session with that game, so... Mayhaps it's best I could not. It's only 4 damage, she can suffer it. We'll deal with that later. This guy's gone. Pop a cauterize. That feels pretty good, yeah. I don't think we're worried too much about doing damage. We're gonna start laying on the blight in the front soon. Okay, you just gotta take a direct. Yeah, they resisted. That's unfortunate.
The slow suffering begins.
1 damage off lethal with the dodge is painful.
Well done.
Take a crit. Rot claim me not. If I could have another. And then we'll hit you with Plague Seal, and then you'll get your... Yeah, Plague should go before you.
This road cannot
This
be
works.
walked
Then we
alone.
deliver, and then you heal more with the hits you're gonna take here. Basically a 50% chance. Then they got their own built-in, baked-in dodge chance. Now we go for it. Okay. We suffer you 1 more turn. Eight, 5, let's put this at 13. It'll take him out in 2 turns anyway. There's no point in hitting you with this. Let's just do the heal that we promised this man. The relationship books, though. Is that what that symbol means? What does that symbol mean when it shows the blue while you're hovering them with the That's very unfortunate.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Alright, big heal time. Takes you out. You're taken out. Rip through that shield. Bye-bye. Nice knowing ya.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
It would be nice if we got another off, but another and more. What's that shit called? Yeah, another more. Let's see here. 6 damage. We can still put plenty in before we're in danger of killing you off. For sure. Okay, 9, so we need to do 4 more damage to get you. And everyone else can donate their time to healing. Should I have an ampule for that? Guess we don't really have much in the way of healing sitting around this character though. Fortunate that I couldn't do 1 more damage as the armor breaks. I'm just gonna heal. See what we can take on into the next fight. You're not gonna be able to hit me enough, and it's not gonna last long enough for me to more. I'm currently the one experiencing the most anguish. I guess I could pass this to you, so that Plague Doctor can now... I'm out. JK. Wish we had some tokens, but... Or you're dead anyway, but... Oh.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Now I feel really silly, but can I do anything for you? Not really. I guess a more would have been a good idea.
One less obstacle in our path.
I mean, I guess it's a free trinket or whatever, but yikes. Yeah, I think I'm good. I do not want higher dodge chances, and I don't think Blight's consistent enough here for me to bother taking that other one. I guess I'm not hurting for inventory space, but still. Damn, we're on Region 3 and we're carrying this little. We must have been running fucking trim this whole run. Usually by this point in the run, every single pickup's like, shit, I gotta throw 3 things out. Let's do them. Marvelous, I've been practicing my aim. Everyone seems down to fight but you, Experto. What's going on back there? I guess he's not against it. Just neutral on the idea. We'll take a hit. Sucks we didn't get the blight, but we'll take a hit. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. I don't think this counts as being attacked, right? There's just a grenade going off in your area. You weren't directly assaulted or anything. This, unfortunately, is an attack. This baby is dead. And if we do 2 more damage to you, you're dead in 2 turns. So we'll try and fit that in somewhere. Okay, I guess a nice cauterize is coming through here then.
Steady yourself.
Which is good, because this guy's gonna need some love. Flesh shreds my mortal heart. Damn them! Okay, you're down in 2 turns now. So we'll let you do whatever happens now. Great, wow. So fresh. I could take a little bit more if you haven't. Like, okay, man, if you think so. I can't cauterize if I do that, so you know what? We just gotta let what happens happen. Here you go, feel the burn. And now I can healing flask. Although, might not need to, depending on how much more you get. You were, in fact, given none. Okay. So I think it just happens all at once, right? I think so. He's gonna take net 5 damage. Okay. So now he's gonna take 14. He's gonna take exactly 8 damage and be on death's door. Okay. Nailed it. Here, brother. They didn't give you what you were looking for, but...
Hold fast. For who knows what.
And then you're
lurks in the
taking net
beyond.
2, so you're dead on your next turn. I'm not gonna look at you no more. I don't gotta think about you. About a memory. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the cauterize there. Oh, I'm still exactly 1 point below half. That's legit. Alright, next turn I can ask for a touch more. Someone had laudanum, right? So they hit that person soon. There you go.
Extinguished at
Nice.
last.
We'll keep it going. We can get out of this fight healthier than we came in. 5 more damage to put you onto the death's door. Sounds good to me. Nice. Next time that procs, bam. If I could do 9 damage before that, that'd be the spice, but I don't think that's happening. Alright, now all efforts go into the healing now. He's not acting again, so there's no point in trying to do more and more. No healing on him, so we'll just stop that burn damage from going through. And we'll do this just so that the turn ends, so there's nothing to cycle around or do anything silly like that. And then Olive from here is health fireman. Dance a little, that's fine. You can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Friends don't dance. If they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. They don't fit. They don't fit. They don't fit in this bill. And a little bit of self-loving. We're coming out of this fight healthier than we came in. Thank Thank you for your service.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
We respect the Heartseeker. Give us a higher chance of just critting our way through all our problems. Yeah. We'll be taking that one. Especially since we have such strong healing anyway that like a slight reduction doesn't really matter that much. This is a good item, but not in this character, because she'd rather use the corpses for her own purposes. This is so specific. I think I'd rather just have some burn cream. When your skin's exposed like that, you should always be carrying some kind of cream anyway, you know? Poor bastard's probably got the most chapped skin in the fucking universe. Oh, blessed be the watchtower.
The dark thought choked once again with the repellent stench of rotting fish.
Protect us from the weakness of the no-scout run. Hello, Captain. What a thickin'. And what's this freak in the bag? Is that an eye in that fishbowl? Oh, it sure is. Oh, hello. So that thing's like serving as your eye? It's like connected right in through the optical nerve, huh? Alright, I'm intrigued. You got me interested. Alright, this guy's gonna barnacle us. You know barnacles got the longest penis proportional to their body of any animal in the world? Can reach out to like 6 times their length. Just start probing around like a damn elephant trunk. I guess like an elephant dick too. Right, they're all equally as bad against all conditions. If only I had the base form of a magnesium rain, could finish this guy off incidentally. I think we'll just let him have another turn. Him, on the other hand, we can take care of here and now.
On to the next.
Just so I can get a better look at this beauty back here. Oh, is she like a butcher? Is she here to sell her wares? They're just offering you a sample. You're supposed to catch the knife, dearie. She's dead in 2 turns. He's dead in 2 turns. No point trying to hit through her shed. Maybe not optimal use, but I do want to cycle through some of my inventory. If I'm just sitting with it in the wagon, it's not useful. Might as well be getting a bit out of everything I got. I think being too conservative in this game could actually be a really big problem. Oh, she only had the 1 turn left? I misread that. Well, at least her shit's worn off. You give me a little bit more. I've been left waiting, wanting. You're dead, you're dead. I need to finish you off. What's going on? Illusion and deceit this weather. Maybe would have been better off with Plague's Heal there, but no guarantee. No, it's definitely not going back to Plague's turn, so I'm glad I made that decision. You're gonna need to taste a lot of next fight.
Let it die.
We're gonna have a really fast team this run. I do love me winning out in the initiative. I mean, you're already your best self. That's a tough one for sure. Yeah, that just makes sense to me. He needs a health on a plague doctor anyway. Much rather him be able to get his heals off before the turn starts to tick through. He's a backliner anyway. Well, I think backliner is probably the third most hit slot. Because I say first, then second, then back, then third. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 2 bells. 2 bells, 2 hoarders. It's a pretty safe run. This is the second last region, though, and we don't have a trophy, I don't think. The Shroud. Are there any lairs up ahead? You could hit up a lair after an oasis. I don't know what the boss is of this zone. I can't picture any, like, Kraken boss in my head.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
In this maligned world, find solace through my flesh.
Chapter 3. More.
But we got more last time. You guys mixed up your events and your moves.
He roved out in search of torment, consuming the sin of any who would purge their misdeeds upon his
Hello there,
body.
Remt.
Each wound fueled his fervor, a rapture only found in baptism by the lash. Drunk on his bloody intinctions, manic with the need for some elusive apotheosis, he gouged at himself without mercy. As blood poured from his rended flesh, his consciousness faltered, and the thundering hoofbeats of death rang violent in his ears.
It's been a hell of a run. We started it last stream. We ended the stream in zone 3 of 4. We're just starting to pick it back up now, 2 days later. Suffer requires the target to have bleed, blight, or burn. He gives himself plus 10% death resistance and steals... Okay. So this is like a weird, like... Interesting. So it's definitely for a death resist build. It's like a support move to take status effects off our allies. That's really scary. That's a really scary playstyle. I don't know if that ends up in the rotation, but... Hoarder, please.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
No, that's way too niche for what it does. And, like, you don't want to be leaving anything to chance. Having a Death's Defiance build is a really sloppy way to play it in this game compared to the crazy stuff you could do in the first game.
Primeval, water-worn monolith.
At least I'm still
from the
new to the
ocean
game.
floor by some
What, like 25 hours into this one?
Action.
But I did play the first game, yeah. I did my first ever playthrough of it in a stream on YouTube a couple months ago. And then I took a break to play Battle Brothers, and now I'm coming back to roll through Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't have any of the DLC, which limits my strategies a little bit, but I'm starting to pick up on some of the rules. We're not sitting on a lot of resources, huh? I think our flame's been pretty stable. We still have some of these unused. Let's buy a couple. And then I really wish we could afford this trinket. That would go really well with our blight build. Interesting. It's a pretty cool playstyle for Runaway. Add a little bit of benefit to all the jumping back and forth she does. Oh, and this would... I'm playing the stealth... Ooh. But the move you use already gets plus 100% crit when they have 2 stacks. So it doesn't really... It's just icing on cake. Can't afford any of it, but I haven't seen those trinkets roll up yet, so it's interesting to look at the possibilities. Another shrine, please. And then we have to decide after this shrine.
A place to reflect, remember, and
First we have to deal with this
reconcile.
fight. But after this shrine, we have to decide if we're going to the merchant or if we're trying the lair. Because we are going to need a trophy to face the boss. I haven't seen the boss of Resentment yet. I had one really, really successful denial run, and then I've been grinding my face into Resentment for like 2.5 streams since. Okay. You guys are immune to my conditions, which is unfortunate. Last time I fought these, there was a way to deal with I think it was to disrupt and move the characters. For now. This is Act 2. This thing's just gonna tank my hits. This is really rough with my Blight build. This is gonna be immune to most of my damage. I really wish I had the pull move on you right now, so I could at least disrupt their lines. So we used up the only stack you had, so we can play Grenade you now. If I target the front guy, this thing will still hit him.
Bravo!
Jesus. We're gonna have to try and crit through some of this stuff, so let's hit the smoke screen. Or we'll... I guess we already have the plus 50% crit. This is a 60% crit chance. Yeah, let's not waste a turn. We'll stealth next turn.
Excellent work.
There. This is dead in 2 turns. We can start whacking this guy now. I guess this is dead, this attack, rather. Go for the pick to the face. Highest upfront damage we've got in the kit there. Next turn, we gotta get some damage out in this guy. My poor dear sweet man.
This is no time to falter.
You know what? 6 damage coming in. We should use one of her bit. Does she still have any? She does not. Alright, I'll take a little more, please. I really think that they changed at some point in development the order that he gets more and more in that last unlock-in. Because they were both fitting to each other's events. He's getting the more heal. I don't gotta worry about him. He's not bleeding. She'll eat a corpse later. This is fine. Just get the damage out while we can. 8, so you're gone in 2 turns. I should... Yeah, let's start putting more damage into the back. 0 damage hurts. Okay, you're both dead in 2 turns. Time to start healing. He's gonna get his heal, and then we can cauterize. I don't want to hurt our relationships, otherwise it'd force a toxic. We'll just have to dance.
This wound, at least.
Okay,
has
so if
been
one of you
tended
could
to.
go, damn it. I was hoping one of you would go and explode so that I could. Why gotta make things so complicated? We don't want to hit that. Let's give this guy a couple laudanum. Let's just fire off a random noxious blast so that we can cauterize you. And then this is really risky, but next fight we'll just try and sneak in a laudanum really quick.
There is comfort in company.
What? I expected Sax to fall off like that, my bad. You know what? No. Oh yes, another key piece to the death resist build. We love it. OP, OP. Puts him what, at plus 35% already? What's the base death resist? Like 25%? A good 60. None shall claim me till I submit the peak of agony. Summit the... Jesus.
Chapter 4. Death's Door.
Uh-huh, okay. Oh shit, it's another puzzle fight. Hell yeah, I love these. Hey, you ruined my last run, you piece of shit!
Her scythe.
Last run of mine, I killed this motherfucker and still lost the run because he took out 2 of my guys. It was an absolute nightmare. It was in line to be my first win, and this fucker just showed up and stole it from me. Hey, how come this isn't gonna hurt me? Alright, well obviously we start off getting the damage out. How resistant is death to blight? So it's his fault? You're the one who brought death upon us? Okay, he 100% resists everything. How nice. Oh, death. Okay, but now I can't hit him with that ability anymore, so now I have to do the rain. Oh, there's something new in my bar there for a sec. Bro, I wish this is what this did. Rude. Take a little more, please. Oh, that's not... What? It baited me. Because on his dead, he said, well, he won like saying, I am an immortal. Okay, interesting. Sepsis. There we go. Getting the blight in on him now. Ah, rest in peace. Alright. I think we got this guy. This fight's only going horribly. We're only getting buried in Grith. So I can't hit the punish on him now. Didn't do anything this time. Not today! Just a few more. 3 more turns of this and we got him. Retribution is overstated. He's really saying that death has more rep than credit. I love it. Everyone says that you're the only thing that's inevitable, but I've defeated you handily. I'll take a little bit more, please. He's just sitting there taking it like he knows he lost. Maybe they do have to get through his armor. That might have been a little cocky. Right, so am I going to unlock Sepsis as an ability? Obviously a nerfed version. Oh, hell yeah. Requires zone HP to be below 50%. That rocks, actually. A good heal, a strong damaging ability, synergize with combo. Hold on. That's relevant to my immediate build. And I bet it's got a modification with his Examine It thing, right? Oh my god, does it ever? That's a way big upgrade on the heal. Oh, but it slurps away the poison from the target. I don't like that. Although ignores defense modifiers is pretty good. Okay, okay. Sure. Let's drop off. I kind of still like more. Is that crazy talk? I think I dropped Deathless because we have better healers in the party anyway. These two already do a great job healing and never really requires me to use his. Oh god. Is he going to immediately stress break at the start of the next fight? Because he starts the fight with 100% stress? I've got anything that can do anything about it. We're just passing that bell. Okay, we can heal him in the Oasis before the next fight happens. Yeah. We're golden. We're golden. Everything's gonna be okay. Our man's just having a little episode, but it won't come to a break as long as we deal with it before he gets into combat. I'm excited to see Sepsis in action. It's gonna rule. Yeah, the game gets a lot easier as you unlock people's skills. It's amazing how little they start you with. +5 to his mental health, huh? Sorry, Experta. I know it hurts our friendship to make that decision, but our man needed it. Fuck it. I don't think I've ever seen the boss of this lair, so let's find out. Attempts at comfort are most patronizing. Could you have just a little bit of chill, Nico? Would you like a character named after you, Remnant? I've been naming characters after chatters. It's hard to lock the names in since you have to win a run, but I'm keeping a document with them all, so I rename them every run as needed.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
I'll start with the flashing daggers.
The fiend's
Yeah, get the blight in that baby.
A slow dissection.
Baby's dead next turn.
An unavoidable end.
Nice buff, idiot. Spend your whole turn doing that. We've got Flagellant, we've got Highwayman, we've got Vestal. I think there was one more. Check after the fight. Okay, you're dead, you're dead. This won't put you in death range, but it'll put you in 2-turn death range. Okay. Maybe I hit someone with a cause of death, just so that we don't have to deal with their next turn. No one's in range. That okay. Some laudanum for you. Some gas on you.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. Bafflement and vexation.
Flagellant? Okay. Damage. Oh, everyone's already dead. Okay. Self-harm, trying to weaken them then. Bye-bye. Good to know you. Guess I'll eat this, since no one's hungry. Alright, sick. Advance to the next battle! Should I rename you right now, just in time for you to... Oh, no. That was a huge disruption. Wonder if I can rename in the middle of the battle. I sure can. Any special name or any special spellment, or just Remnant? How's this supposed to be pronounced? Anyway, Remnant or like Remint? Daggers. Don't love the resistance. Just Rem? Okay. Alright, Rem. Let's see. Got a little bit more blight on ya. 2 turns till death. We can ignore you now. This is all you can do from this position, huh? You can only burden your allies. Or I guess accept their burden. We'll pop a Glimmer of Hope. I'm already in stealth, so I might as well fish for a crit. The 75% reduction, though, kind of hurts. Actually, let's hit the run and hide. So that if we're gonna do a crit, we'll be fishing for something a little bigger than that. Oh, this guy's a problem in the back. Wait, did this girl get 2 turns in the turn cycle? No, he didn't even have a backbone. You buff all his crew? I see. %25 chance to hit. I guess we gotta rip it off at some point. I said though, yeah, he's dealt with. He's gone. I do 2 to 4 damage to her and then do 3 poison.
Mistimed.
Tear through his defenses. Yeah, we can Plague Bomb the back. Oh, and we can make it rain. We gotta get that guy out of here. Next turn we'll hit him more and more. Barnacles! Applies 1 bleed when this token is moving. Locked to the ram. Crazy. Does that hit at like both ends? Like, does he get the bleed when he goes back, and does she get the bleed when she comes forward? I think she already had 3 bleed on her, so I don't think so. But man, that's brutal. I guess it's a really easy way for us to get Cauterize going, though, huh?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, but it's like when moving, so like... Do they only have it when they're in it and then pushed out? Or do they have it on the end of their pull-in, you know what I mean? Hey, Nico! Man, you've been using that con emote a lot. Okay. Good to know, thank you. I like a clarification. So I hit her for 2 to 4. Let's say average 3. Puts her down. Yeah, I'll put her in lethal range. We might as well. Darn. Okay, well, Plague Grenade will put her in lethal range. Uh-oh. Man, I think this is the first meltdown of the whole run. We were doing a good job this run. And still our relationships were only in the 10s, but... I mean, they're cute. It makes sense. Let's get her off death's door. We don't need all that. Wait, why'd that hurt our relationship to heal you? It was a -2 right there, wasn't it? Boy. I know I'm not paying y'all, but if I was, what would I be paying you for? Okay, we're gonna dump some of our mental problems onto this guy in his next turn. We definitely gotta have a little snack. Exposed to our low and RNG loves me. Oh, I wish it wasn't so true. I should probably self-heal. Okay, yeah, if only because I have the vulnerable stacks, it's probably gonna force the AI to... Will I heal more for this because I... Nope, not even close. Probably would need like 4 negative tokens for that to even match. Come on, my Battle Brothers rolls weren't that bad. Did I lose every single character that I tried to build up to a random arrow headshot? Sure, but okay. Now it's just us and El Capitan. Is this like a regional thing that this fog comes in? It's been happening a lot. Okay, we would like to get everyone above 80% if we want to try and face the boss. If we can't get everyone after their 75% bar before this fight ends, we are not going to face the boss. 5 for 1 turn puts him at 12. We'll leave, this lad to do the poking, I think. Okay, so it's special to the lair. Alright, let's see what this overgrown octopus can do. We're gonna fight through it. Whether it's a good idea or not, whether it ends the run. 1 damage off lethal is pain. Make sure we're going into the fight as strong as we can. In theory, I could get Plague Doctor to do some pretty significant work. Let's just, let's try and get a little more life in there. Damn it! Why do you have to high range that guy? The Undertow. Move resist piercing is pretty funny. Extra action 20% when bleeding? Yo. Alright, fuck it. It's time to find out. Oh, hello, you're cute.
They must be made
Look at
to
those
see that
soulful
their
eyes.
monstrous god is mortal.
You can't see it under all the cataracts, but I assure you it's there. Here, have a dart. Okay, only 15 blight resist. Oh my god.
And carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
What was the hit rate in that one? Oh no. How can we tell? We can't see where those pupils are going. I'm assuming because they're marked that nothing's coming onto this guy, so... How about you? What is our hit rate on this guy? 100%? You know what? Oh, it goes with us. Okay, it's not ranked log. That makes sense. Oh, beautiful fingers, though. Look at those veins. Remember I was telling you guys about how the quickest way... The best thirst trap picture a man can send to a woman is a picture of their hands, the visible vein gripping something. This guy knows what's up. This guy's got tens of baddies in his DMs. Gotcha. I'm supposed to kill the hand to prevent him from doing some sort of move. Run away. Runaway's gonna do great. Runaway's gonna do perfect. I don't think there's actually a chance we take this hand out before it goes off, right? This will put it down to 8 damage. It would be down to 10. So I have to do another 10 with Runaway. I don't think that's happening. So I think we're better off just putting more damage onto the boss. Although, does Taunt count as a negative token? Oh, I didn't upgrade it to the version that affects negative. Oops. Surely we just have to let whatever this guy's doing happen, and then... Because, like, the hand is gonna come and nuke the Runaway. But then we'll be on Death Defiance. I think we're just gonna put the damage out on the guy. Nice to actually hit for once. If I stealth, will that prevent him from, hitting me with whatever this is? Or is it already locked in? Oh well. Oh, we could have definitely beat that thing. 1 damage off. Oh, but he resisted. Okay. I will take some, please. This one doesn't seem as ridiculous as the other ones were. Like, all the bad luck we've had getting Blight off aside, this one doesn't have, like, as obvious a timer as all the other bosses have had so far. Which must mean there must be an unobvious timer lurking away, but... I'm gonna let him put me on DD before I...
An unavoidable end.
Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but damn. Good thing we got a taunt off right before that happened, though. I will take some sepsis, please. Oh, that's painful. Alright. We're gonna back off, get our little regen going. Alright, perfect. I'm exactly set up to crit this hand to pieces. The hand takes a lot of actions, too, so putting poison on it is actually a very effective. We'll drop some healing on our poor little Runaway.
Help impeccably timed.
We'll ask for a little bit more. That's another benefit of them taking a lot of turns. We can always stack it up to 3. Can you maybe do some damage, please? Thank you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Uh-oh. Man, they really want that guy. Hands dealt with. It would be nice to use Cauterize on you, but we don't know if it's even going to make it back to your turn. He's going to get a significant heal coming up, so we got to do this on you.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
You're already dealt with, so we'll hit the Acid Rain. 10% damage to myself will be 6 damage. Goodbye to all your turns. Quick little Cauterize.
A small
Like nothing
foundation
never happened.
of trust.
I think we have this fight under control.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
My only question is if I take a heal turn or a damage turn. I think we just focus all in on damage now. Down to their last 60 HP. Oh, but the 2 death armor. Just because she has the vulnerability stacks. So this is less healing, but this is infinitely reusable, right? Interesting. Let's wait till we're on DD, I think. I don't think this is a fight where getting ourselves above thresholds really helps a whole lot. We just gotta do what we can while we can.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
A little reactive, but... Oh, that's big damage. Oh, you're inviting your hands back? Okay, I think we ignore the hand this time. Boss has taken 11 damage, so he's 20 damage off lethal. Okay, next turn the bot. We have to take those. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, one more hit to get rid of his last armor, then he's dead in his next turn. No, my boy! Where have you taken him? A knife in the dark. We just have to survive one hit from whatever this hand does. Oh, the execution. Okay. You're back. Hey, my second
A
boss.
fortune in memories long forgotten.
My second lair boss. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, who bleeds the most? Probably you, right? This isn't the best trophy ever, but I guess we'll stick it on our wagon. Holy shit, I can't believe we did that. Crazy fight, lads. And and lasses and everything in between. We fucking pulled through. He's got a burn salvo. I think we want healing items on just about every... yeah. Stack this over here. You can have some anti-venom. We only got burn cream and anti-venom, huh? Let's burn. And you can already heal, so I'll give you the lanterns, I guess. Okay. -2 bleed received and a 20% chance of an extra action while bleeding. You have 0 bleed and 0 burn resist, so I gotta say. We have to give up the 25% extra healing, but... I think we'll take it over the Searing Scripture. Wait, he has a quirk that makes him... he's hemophiliac, that makes sense. A weak grip hemophiliac, huh? No wonder he ended up being a flagellant. Poor guy can't even take care of his own self. Oh, what am I dropping? Fuck you. One event like this, and you go from having plenty of inventory space to having absolutely nothing. We don't really have any character that we care about bleed resist on. Now that's interesting. This guy doesn't do a lot of direct damage. So I think that's just a straight up win for him. It sucks to give up the wolf trinket, but the wolf just didn't make the cut. It wasn't a wolf cut. Alright, just the Oblivion fight. Which will be our first loathing stack. Uh-oh. It's more what it does to our friendship than what it does to our health. Man, that sucks. What's our plan here? I don't think there's much time for setup here. I think we just gotta get through these guys.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Sepsis feels pretty good. 6 to 6 damage. Okay, so it literally just scales with how much... Oh... It calculates how much their blight's gonna... I thought it was just... It takes the number of stacks that they have. It does that damage. It literally calculates how much damage they're gonna take from their blight overall, and does all of it instantly. That's crazy. So because he's got 3 stacks that last 3 turns, it's gonna do the full 9 damage. That's nutty. Okay, we're gonna set up the best episode anyone's ever seen. Said we gotta keep somebody in the fight. We were doing so good on the relationships this run. We had no bad breaks. Everyone loved each other. All falls apart so goddamn quick. Really wish there was a corpse to eat. Okay, so we could instantly explode this thing. $30 to 30 damage is crazy. Really wish there was something we could do to defend. I guess... No, I took that move off. Yikes. We could taunt, though. You know what? Anything we can do to lower our chance of getting hit. He probably spams an AoE anyway, but...
Strength dwindles.
Oh no, sick. It was a lot more damage than I was expecting, but sick. Okay, this thing's dead. He's got net 1 damage in the back. He is getting healing on his next turn.
Solidarity may
I
yet
suppose.
arrest this collapse.
Oh my god, ReZero's finally updating again. And today's chapter was I guess it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago's chapter was crazy. I read it right before stream, and it's boiling in my head. So he's taken 11. He's at 22. 2 shields, death defy, though. I am not gonna spoil. You're not the only one here. But god damn it, that cliffhanger. Okay, net 4, you're 1 damage off lethal in the back. You are the bane of me. Let's taunt for a sec. So that our boy here doesn't get deleted this turn. Wow, does that ever hurt? I keep sending new people to take that, and I keep regretting it every time. Holy. Here, let me take all your anxieties. The 1 damage off lethal hurts my soul. Okay, we'll eat this corpse next turn. Great, 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 great. We're doing so hot. Everything's going awesome. We love it. We love it. Oh, the blue means she's gonna get mad if I do it to someone else. It's showing the direct result of my action. Well, fuck you. He was way lower than you were, you selfish bee. Oh yeah, combo and crit. We love to see it. Okay, he's got 11 damage coming through on the... I'm eating this. Just cramming my face right in front of y'all. Make you feel a little bit of septic shock. Oh, you want to enjoy the burn. Feel the heat. That's right. Face the heat, not our meat. Okay, you're dead in your next turn. So we can spend this time slurping up every gram of health we can find. Dude, this is where the ability to transfer my health would actually go hard. Wait. Don't want to be toxic, so let's do a little swappy swap here for our turn. Really wish someone... I guess I can do the 1 heal. Yeah, I have 1 health, buddy. You deserve it. You deserve more, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you deserve only the 1, but...
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Ooh, Grave Robber Trinket. Plus 10% crit to pick to the face. And every time they do Dead of Knife, they get money? Wait, that's funny. Wealth Farming Trinket? Sure, they get stressed when they get hurt, but... So every time I grave rob for health, I also steal some money off their corpse? Okay, so that's an extra 6 relics and 3 baubles of fight, yeah? I love it. No notes. Great trinket. Oh, beans. I gotta get rid of 3 things. So does this, like, stack every round end or something? Because that just seems really good if it only happens once. Like a net 70? Or does it go, like, 100% in the first turn, 70 on the second turn, 40 on the next, 10 on the next, and then... Ending fights really early in this game seems powerful. I don't know what it means by a stained trinket, though. We'll drop the food barrel. We'll drop the draught. We don't need the caltrops. Alright, that's at the end.
We would come here.
Yay, expired as a coward, just like he was in Battle Brothers.
Think and rest.
Uh-oh. As if we didn't have enough breakdowns. Nico gained the off-guard quirk. She starts combat with daze? I specifically put a speed trinket on her, and you reward me with daze? Well, at least Experta's real good in the shroud now. Jesus, fuck. You are all a nightmare from which I'll never escape. What are we doing with our mastery points?
Listen. Practice. Improve.
I mean... an extra use of sepsis. Oh, it doesn't say heals by 45% health. It heals them to 45% health. Wait. Okay, look, target 25%. Heal to 45%. So that could be better or worse, depending on... That's crazy. I mean, like, I like sepsis. It's kind of tempting. It really fits this blight comp, too. You know what? I'm sold. And then... maybe just so that we get the extra heal when they're not bled. It could be good. Just make sure we get all of our blight package stuff upgraded before we... yeah. Autorize. I'm never too happy to smoke screen. Which is a shame because I've upgraded. I'd really like to swap it out for ransack. Provisioner.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I gotta put stuff on her.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Oh, really big discount on the
A
repairs.
smoother
Awesome.
ride, For a time, at least.
Any good trinkets or anything in the provisioner? Not really. Round of cards for the lads. We only need one more to finish maxing out the last character in our party here, so we're not going to buy that. If I had a fresh-faced character, you'd know I'd be buying that, but... Y'all are veterans.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
It's not like we can keep the money, so let's blow through her all.
Will you press on?
Nice, we got
into
43 at the end of
uncertainty,
this one.
Or claim what?
Okay,
you
chill out.
can?
Should we save this for the boss, or should we use it to get through this last region? I'm not gonna help that much. Let's get used to get through this region. Okay, is there anyone with salvageable relationships at all? You two might be able to get a good trade. What's... You're gonna be stealing mental health stuff from everyone else anyway, so you might as well have the clearest head you can have. Alright, who's starting this nightmare game of cards? Experta, you deal. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. If you two start hating each other again, I'm gonna lose it. Went from dating one run to being divorced next to... It's a nightmare trying to keep track of y'all's relationship charts. Someone's got to carry some laudanum. We'll get rid of the second burn cream, I guess. Relationships really do be volatile in my life. Why's I gotta stretch it into this world too, man? This shit sucks. Alright. On the
Every
road.
road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Okay, okay. Avoid the field hospital for an academic map. That won't really help us, though, because... Let's go to the Sluice.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
Oh, do we have any goals that I'm ignoring? Can we really not see them from here? The place where it would be most beneficial to target them. Okay, killing blow on creatures. Enter the Sluice. Killing blow on swine. Enter the Photo. Yeah, the Sluice it is. This is our Sluice of life. But it's where we find our death.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
He gets stressed when he sees Cauterize. Oh, well, you're just going to be eating stress this whole run, because I'm not avoiding Noxious Blast. At least Cauterize is only 3 hits a turn to the mental health. Oh god, we're like in the
Tread
sewers.
carefully and quickly.
I've been in worse
This
places, he says.
is
Oh, we don't get a map? Oh no. Wait, this is my first time going down here. This shit sucks. Just avoid the walls. Don't scrap the paint in our... I mean, there's nothing new about this wagon. I thought about getting a skin for the memes, but we're still on... Oh, no. Hey, swine, though. Who wanted killing blows on swine? Okay, you get a benefit. I think it was, runaway that wanted killing blows on swine? Oh yeah, skitter and hide, you freaks. Oh man, they look way nastier in this game compared to the... Oh fuck, it's the skiver. Oh no. He even uses the same move.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
This is not good. Crunches and munches. She only has a 1 damage bleed. She'll be fine. Okay, that's a dead worm. Skiver's 11 damage from death.
This is no time to falter.
What's so fabled about it, huh? Here, we'll give some burn cream to her. Then maybe we ask for a little bit more. We're definitely at some point this fight hitting an endure on him. It's time to absorb some damage right now. Okay, now here's the question. Oh, I can't. Okay, bottoms up. Goodbye. Okay.
Steady yourself.
Yikes. Don't know if that was worth the 10% heal. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Okay, one more hit on swine and we get his personal goal accomplished.
Is a lesson learned.
You wanna escape, bro? Nah, Glint ignores stealth, but not that far back. I guess we just gotta go for it. Alright, burn through your stacks. Uh-oh. Okay, that burns gonna be a problem.
By accumulation. A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, nice crit, bro. Okay, survive that star. Whoa. Big heal. I'm just gonna take a tiny little snack here. Where's my money at, huh? Little heal to our friends here. Man, that's a big numbie. It's high health, cool mofos. Okay, nice. Character quest complete. I think that's everyone's then. We're not doing that great ourselves in the old mental health department. Here, have a sip of laudanum. I don't think it's worth taking the heal on her. I think we just gotta go for the kill. There's a chance it would have taken a chunk out of him. That would have made the next fight too awkward.
This work is noble.
Fertile dirt.
And necessary.
Wow. It's gonna go real hard at the store. Someone's gonna take this in exchange for wheel repairs. I don't know who's the bigger con artist in that exchange.
An elementary problem.
When we see candles, we go to candles. I thought we were for sure gonna hit a bell this run, but we're getting first biome idiots, though. This is nice. So this is the way the slice works, that like any random encounter can show up here. It's like every table or something. Complete random. See, because it's the sewer, the water contains all the enemies from the water region. Because it's under the town, it contains all the people from the town. Take as many bites as you want.
This is no time to
We don't go down easy. Uh-oh. Apparently bleach goes down pretty easy. Oh, zeros! I am not looking forward to the relationship rolls going up in the mountain. You're 2 damage off lethal, so we're just gonna hit this guy with the laudanum. And chuck a knife right at ya. I guess I do flash and daggers, actually. Get you a girl who can murder both. I will have a midnight snack. Oh, so the fertile dirt is the bauble? She really couldn't find some ring on the poor sod? Sorry for what I'm about to do to your mental health, bro. Or actually... So you get the extra heal per positive token. Okay, so 2 things we're learning here. A, it rounds up, unless we got a heal trinket, which I think we do. Okay, fair enough. But B, the 10% healed per positive token isn't 10% of the 10%. It's plus 10%. Additive, not multiplicative. That's huge. Yeah, we'll do that. Takes away his stealth, but you don't need it. One damage off lethal onto this poor sod. A little unfortunate, but we'll just take it, I guess.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh my god, we got so much dirt there. We're such a dirty little grave robber. Just sticking our hands in where they don't belong. It ain't been long, but you've made a difference. The swine's cash. Hit me up. Runaway trinket. More crit when stealthed. Resistance piercing when target is burned. Gains either daze or taunt when moved by an enemy. Oh my god, I'm so overburdened. Okay, I shan't give you another idle thought. Goodbye. 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 I should have used these ones at the inn, huh? The minus speed going into the... Alright. This shit's really scary. I hope this area is short.
Some demonic spark of otherworldly intelligence.
Having no information what I'm getting into, I just feel like at the absolute mercy of the universe. Academics? No, academic. Oh god. Stuffy. The Forgotten. What sharp little claws it has. My stomach roils, so I can't bear the sight of it.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Hold on. I'm into it. You gave me your heart. Don't worry though, babe. I won't give it away. Who had the trinket that benefited from when they were bleeding? He's not a believer. Is it a little stupid? Yeah, I guess, but I can't help but believe.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
Oh my god, they come over and Cumber just crashing into stuff. If we move quick, we can avoid any trouble. Marvelous, I've been practicing my aim. Child's play, I think. I mean, like, let's get out of here. We don't need all that heat. I just want to see what the boss of this fucking... Oh my god, we're at the inn already? Oh my god, well, I would have taken that fight if I knew we were that close. Holy.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even
Pocket
more,
full of death.
perhaps,
Ticker's gears more likely
for
to
the rest
appear.
of
The
the
provisioner, add a random quirk. Ram gained a quirk. Oh, look at that slippery bastard there. 20% when HP is 75% or less. We love it. Cosmic Slayer. Oh, that's gonna come in nice going into the next one. Yeah, we always knew your grip was weak. You're a coward with a weak grip. What are you even good for? Can't even throw you into the camp brothel in between. Oh, toss that. How about all y'all eat slime but Rem? Although Rem is percent health healing. Here, have some burn resist. My treat. This would be really funny to put on Leper. Here, up your burn cream. Free up your antidote. Sure. I don't think there's any enemies going into the cosmic fight that have stealth, actually, so hold on. Sure. Why not? Could come in clutch at some point. And then we'll swap you out with this, if we remember, before the actual last boss itself. Maybe give you some smelling salts. Alright, let's burn through all the rest of our money. Oh, nope.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Okay, okay. Wait, I'm kind of a believer now.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Ah, what the hell?
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Alright, alright. We bought some inn items. You already got it. You... You... And you do the most direct damage. Light resist. I don't know if I should prioritize shoring up weak relationships or buffing strong relationships, but I'm erring in the side of buffing strong ones this time, as you can see. Nah, fuck it. We go hard or we go home.
Rain,
Huh?
fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Oh, did the slice not count or something? I thought we were at the mountain. Well, that sucks. I was prepping as if we were at the end. Shit.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation.
Oh no, you're so right. Well, this is gonna be something. Oh boy.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
At least sepsis is a very... Oh,
Cruelty
no.
and callousness have claimed dominion here.
Okay. Not the worst possible. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. That's been my bread and butter. Okay. At least two of the abilities that Runaway got punished for were pretty low use in the run anyway, but my god. Are we really already an hour and a half into the stream? We're just finishing up the run from last... Jesus Christ, these runs are too long.
And aflame.
Okay, can we find a bell? I guess we can hit up the watchtower and through there find the bell. Let's go... Okay, hold on. This route's gonna take us through 2 Oblivion... Okay. This is gonna immediately take us through 3 Oblivion tiers, that's fine. At least they're all one after another.
Never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
Alright. Oblivion Tear, Oblivion Tier, I don't know what it is. We gotta start spelling those words differently. The context is very different, depending.
Facing Oblivion, these folk have kept their honor.
Obviously, we gotta start spelling tier in Oblivion Tear, as in, like, tier list, you know? Oh my god. What a rich bounty of rewards for the Plague Doctor. You're a boisterous chap. Just ask for it all.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
No, Watchtower. Hey, they all want to go to the Watchtower. Huzzah!
Reliable information brings accurate insight.
I bet we all agree we know where the bell is. If there even is one. Our poor Rem is the only one in the party who doesn't have a full collection of moves. Yay, bell on the right path. Huzzah!
Procrastination of the inevitable.
So we got our second Oblivion Tear
itself.
there. We lose an armor. We get a 4th there. It resets. We lose another armor. We lose a wheel. Okay, so we are gonna break our armor right before the Oblivion fight if we do this. But, fuck it. I'm down.
The avatars of Oblivion. Clergy of the spreading stain.
Alright, so this next fight could be pretty rough. If possible, we run away from this one. No one's willing to run away. No one brings any big buffs. Here, you could benefit the most from a relationship upper. Oh my lord, things be hurting. At least we're all back to full. Pretty easy fight as our first one, too.
A slow dissection.
We don't really fear the Oblivion enemies, I don't think. They've never been particularly scary. Mostly because they always start the fight with like 2 to 3 support units. And the big axe guy is the really, really scary one. I will cauterize that. Thank you for asking.
malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, you need 4 more damage. Although, at the rate you're at, you're never going to get to worship. So do I actually care to do any more damage to you? I'll just start ripping through one of these guys. We don't need to hurt our mental any more than we already have. Oh, well, Rem only gets weakened. Rem only becomes vulnerable when I attack. You know?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, both the backliners are dead in the next turn cycle. I'll start bapping through this guy. Get a big sepsis ready. Or... this pisses off Nico. Well, we can... she's still low enough that we can eat that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh my god. First trumpet of the apocalypse? What the fuck was that? And you're both dealt with. Yeah, let's just rip this armor off. God,
The
what a
smallest
nightmare, though.
variable can make all the difference.
One bleed, we can ignore that, methinks. Just keep punishing them or ourselves, I'll never tell. Should I have healed Plague instead? Probably. Probably, but... I want to wait till they go below half before I pick them back up.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Are you still not below half? Oh my god, you're exactly at half. You know what then? Give it to me. Yeah, we'll just keep down. That wasn't a horrible attempt to wink. When I said pounding, that was my eye freaking out.
But deadly all the same.
Not that, like, visually there's a difference between me winking and my eye twitching, but... yeah, so I heal to exactly 45%. So this is a 2 health heal if I do it. 36 damage, though. Okay. Cauterize. You...
Measure out your violence
yes,
and
yes,
apply
yes.
it judiciously.
We're gonna have to hit that guy at the front at some point here, but... now let's hit the cauterize and my man is back.
A small foundation of trust.
And this guy's got a bap the fronter. Unfortunate 10% chunk to yourself, but we live with that. I'm out of cauterizes, that's very unfortunate. Oh, we're not coming out of this too worse for wear.
Amidst the spoils,
After
an
a couple of
artifact
road
of
heals, not a
unparalleled
problem.
Power.
Yeah. My god, we got a mount and a trinket. Just a flat-out upgrade, huh? The trinkets in this game are a lot more generic than in the first game. I mean, the character-specific ones are good, but like the middle ones are all like just 3 tiers of the same thing. A distant version and an indelible version. Oh, you desperate folks. What can I do you for? Oh, we need that repair. That'll help us a lot at the end. Beautiful stuff. And then we can just stay on the right-hand path for as long as we want. I know some of you are true believers in the left-hand
Chaos
path.
must be met with unwavering resolve.
I can get that bell. You forking kidding me again? Pop it. I have a gravedigger to deal with the bodies for us. We don't need to carry any lie. I don't really want to fight all this if we don't gotta. No negatives? We take it. Oh, I think we might be able to get Experta and Nico back to positive relations. It'll be a fucking miracle if it happens, but I've pulled out
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse,
worse
the
odds.
fanatics burn book and building alike.
I had better company in the morgue. You mean like a hot young intern? No, I mean the bodies. Oh, probably should have just said the other thing. I'll pay $12 for all that. Hell yeah. We don't need any of it but the fire, but like I don't need the $12 either. Let's give her a bandage it. I was trying to get my bandage on, you mind? I also pressed W there, so I certainly hope I didn't mess up the path, because I was just pressing to go forward while I was in that menu. But as far as I know, the road could have popped up while I was... Pretty good play grenade as far as I'm concerned. Here, we'll taunt for a little bit. Because I don't really want to do that now. Well, there goes all the progress we made in that relationship. Should have paid a little more attention to my... It's alright, we're setting you up for the best cauterize ever.
Well done.
That is a dead-ass urchin. Uh-oh. Really wish I got that bandage onto her before this fight, huh? I should have stopped the wagon instead of trying to do it all cute while we were running. That guy and front guy are both dead. Some pain into the middle cloak.
Let us hope to finish this
Okay, awesome,
quickly.
awesome. $29 damage, huh? Yeah, fuck it. Get back into the fight.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
I wonder if, like, it's a beneficial strategy to keep your characters on death's door so we can farm up the relationship with saviors. I guess that's one benefit to a death's door build in this game that the first didn't have. calculations here for a sec. The face.
Bravo!
Next turn you're down, so now we just need to creep some heals out. Yeah, deal with it. Here, I will take all your rage and your pain. Mostly the rage. I actually can't do much about the pain, sorry.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world
Take it
to
all.
see.
Every gram, every iota. Okay, we're still en route to our bell. We're pretty good on light right now, but I don't really want any of these items, so we'll just do that. Ooh, okay, I actually do want that item. And then, shush, hold on one sec. It's gonna be a little more helpful. Yep, let's finish off our last, yes! Last for this party, I should say. We still got plenty of characters in reserve if we need to ring the bell, but... Rem, let's see what your tale has to present. Metal knot, I am working. I can't face them, the masks, no. I like when you're quiet. Was that really a relationship-affirming line there? I guess that character must like being quiet. Every rapturous lash drags me further from her grasp.
Chapter 5. Behold the man.
Alright, I'm beholden. Like them scum gutters.
Once more he wandered, ravenous for fresh suppering, and delighting in its novelty and excess. Offering himself to blade and talon alike, he became an icon writ in flesh. A living prayer to whatever gods would turn an ear. Undying, he savored his delicious declension.
Oh no, I think he's
eternity
clenching
of
alright.
pain and wrought. Heaven on earth.
Why did we invite this guy to the party, man? He cannot be fun to ride in the wagon with. I can't imagine the smell. Undying and Necrosis. Undying does 10% damage to himself. Gives the target 9 healing spread over 3 turns. Yeah, right. I guess he hurts himself for 6 to heal someone else for 9, but it's just way too delayed. Although I guess if you got no damaging debuffs, that could be a way to get off Death's Door 3 turns in a row, huh? There could be something there. Okay, so Necrosis is a heal. It targets an enemy with Blight. And then he heals himself by 5%. Oh, okay. Okay. So it hits every single enemy that has Blight. If they don't have Blight, it doesn't hit them. If they have Blight, it hits them all. He heals himself for 5% per enemy he hits. So this is up to a 20% heal. A little more realistically with my team comp, this is probably a 15% heal, because I usually blight everything but the front guy. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I wonder if it's being modified by Examinate. Nope. Sepsis was the last ability that he modified. Very interesting. Endure's been an interesting ability. But I think we're gonna rip off Endure for Porosis. And then we can rip off more and more for Undying. Because ever since we got Sepsis, we haven't really need to use this very much. And then this could be a nice little way to top off after we go to 45. We're just going to ignore all the weird green stuff growing in his petticoat. It'd be rude to bring it up, and we're nothing if not polite adventurers. Alright, we're going to pop off our last loathing. We're going to fight the Oblivion, and then we're on to the mountain. What do you think? Place your bets. Do we one-shot the resentment boss? Do we first time this thing? I'll take a ring, sure. Ooh. A self-buff build trinket. Okay, okay.
You can carry
I don't think this is
no
the
more.
team to rock it with, but... Okay, we gotta bust through all of our light buff stuff in this next fight. All our little lanterns. We have to know hope. We have to show hope. Alright, Oblivion, I'm upon your ramparts. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. I never noticed that before, but is that ability scaling with the difficulty? Is that why he had so many undiscovered moves? Yeah.
Apply it
Altar of
judiciously.
Denial.
All
Yo.
heroes are human.
So it's probably gonna add more effects as we go up to the shit.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I didn't forget this time. Small miracles happen every day. 4 to 7. 4. Fuck it. You're just gonna have to eat the mental health damage. I'm sorry. Alright, well, no, you're just gonna have to eat the actual damage.
The fiend's
That's fine.
dwindles.
He's got big heals. He doesn't have to worry about that. It's fine. He'll be fine. Stop worrying about it. I'm not worried about it. You're not worried about it. None of us are. I'm glad we all agree.
Steady.
Another stack? Nothing. He's just gonna yo-yo back up from all that damage anyway. Okay, 2 turns and then you are dead. Unless some of those stacks fall off before the others, which is very possible. Hey bro, don't worry about it. I didn't even see you take any damage. Why are they making stuff up like that? Okay, we can fix this. Luckily, the main man wasn't moved around too much. It would be really nice if I could throw a plague grenade, but that's okay. Pretty solid heal, pretty solid heal. Let's give this to the plague, though. And then we'll leave this... Yeah, it'll be her responsibility to fix the lines. Fuck. Okay, fine, we'll hit the big man in the front, that's fine. I'm reactive. I can switch my plans. That's alright, I'll heap all your worship onto him. Who cares? I certainly don't. Am I bummed out that he's immediately gonna worship back to you? Yeah, but... Oh, never mind. He just wants to do big damage instead. I forgot about that. Juan, you can do it. Resolute. I believe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that your only positive relationship left? Good. Good. Only above 0. Not even a corpse in sight that I can nom on, huh? 12.5% chance to hit, and we fucking landed it. And it only made our enemy stronger.
This is no time to falter.
Okay. He'll still be killed by the burn if I do this, so this makes sense to me. Whatever then. Okay, who's more likely to get nuked this? Definitely him. Does he have a self-heal that he can do? Target has to be stealth. There you go.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Praying for you, sister. Two to 4 damage, 25% chance to crit. 50% hit rate, huh? You know what? I'm just piecing.
Hold fast.
Yeah, you're dead in your
knows
next
what
turn.
lurks in the beyond.
Now it's just the man in the back we deal with. Probably should have bandaged this man up too, but oh well. We're still healing net too on this. Let's get this man back up
A
and
little
going.
health impeccably timed.
This lad. Come on! Me too, buddy. Me too. I feel pretty toxic every time he moves my whole line around like this. Oh, double turn. Hell yeah, we love it.
The enemy
Continue to
weakens
damage
by the
ourselves. Just for the perfect cauterize. Okay, we're back in this. We were never out of it, but I don't know, it felt bad for a sec. Look at this. I'm a little tempted, but I can't move, huh? Alright, fuck it then. Fuck it, I say. 15 damage sepsis. I'll take it. 20 damage sepsis. Oh, because it's 133%. We upgraded it, right?
The slow suffering begins.
Damn. Why was Plague's movement blocked? Or while I'm still stealth, let's just do some manipulations. Perfect. No humility and let me through. What? Come on! I put him so far in the back! For exactly this reason. I don't really want to actually use these on the mountain, so let's max up while we can. Really, the only thing you can do at the back is go further towards the back. Brother.
This road cannot be walked alone.
My vessel. How do you know it was empty?
Agony by accumulation.
Sure, champ. Oh, look at all those dodges coming through. I always forget about that, though. We'll just get the damage out and hope for the best. Oh, traitor! Wretch! Monster! How could you? Oh, Lord. It's gonna have to be a
Cut down
great
these
invisit.
nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Sure. We can make that trinket work. Yo, plague. Okay, we're giving up a lot of healing. We can move. Might have been a little crazy, but we'll see. Really wish I could sell stuff at the Hoarder and the Procurer. The one-way economy. I guess, you know. Well, no, I was gonna say the one-way economy is okay, I guess, but why wouldn't be people willing to trade their relics and baubles for actually functional objects that help them survive the damn apocalypse? Wait.
There are yet places such as this.
When you think about it, it doesn't
where
actually
little
make a
light
single lick of
still
sense.
gathers.
You fragile coward. Niku is a plague eater slayer. Hooray. What is our couture? Oui, hon hon.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
So just the damage goes up, huh? It's not really what I'm using it for. Okay. I'm hearing it, I'm feeling it. Let's just upgrade both your heals, why don't we?
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Alright. Yeah, deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with just being a little slower, sorry. Oh, you have to smoke it together? Alright, Rem. Welcome to the party. Enjoy some group weed. Common incense. Smoke it out. You're full up. You're full up. We'll replace your bandages with these. And we'll replace this with laudanum. Alright. Let's see what the mountain's got to offer us.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
This is our first time
All
making
roads
to the
lead
mountains
to the
since we got
mountain.
to Resentment.
But only one leads beyond it.
I have faith. No, every single one of these is bad. I think we're literally maxed out on bad relationships.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Is everyone involved in 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah! This fucking sucks. It's an envious hexagon. Oh, never mind. There's some hateful to ruin it. Okay, so every move in our kit, every move that matters, every single one of them. Mental health, weaken, mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health. Mental health, mental health. Oh, God. So this is the only one that isn't, like, blatantly disastrous. We could totally handle the last boss. Enter the mountain with a full party and all negative relationships. 1.9% of players have this achievement. Oi. I'm the only one who can't hold my fuckers together. I'm the Turns out you did everything wrong. Nobody's been as bad at this game in history as you have been this run. But thanks. Sorry, only 1.9% of players have done this badly. Oh, no. But we're gonna clear the boss like this, right? It's gonna be easy. Please tell me we can run.
Comes asunder before our eyes.
I mean, obviously we take the one that... Ooh, wait. It gives us guaranteed crits, 2 guaranteed crits. It gives the enemies 150%. Yeah, I think that's a worthwhile trade. As long as I don't waste them with... Oh, only him. Yikes, it's a little less worth it. I'm scared. Well, Rem, enjoy.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, you're dead in your next turn. Interesting. Let's wait till next turn to start popping off the cauterizes. So this is gonna stress Nico out. Nothing we can do about that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
This is gonna stress out Bleach, but nothing we can do about that.
Bravo!
Kick to the face. That really sucks. Alright, this is a good cauterized turn. Or... Sorry for what's about to happen, Bleach. Oh, I didn't get the upgrade, whoops. Fucking what am I supposed to do? Like, honestly. 0% crit chance is crazy. If I use any move, I fucking piss off the whole team. Sure. Makes Rem mad, whatever, we gotta do it. Sorry, Nico items. No, you're gonna get so butthurt about this, but what else are we supposed to do? Okay, Okay, you're ripping through a death armor this turn. You're ripping through a death armor this turn.
A master stroke.
There, you're both out of death armor. Oh, motherfucker! Yeah, just eat weakness. Bitch. Yeah, Experto's more able to eat the mental health damage than... God damn it.
A calculated generosity.
Sorry, who doesn't like me healing my
But
party?
a welcome one,
Fucker.
nonetheless.
You weird sadist piece of shit.
A brilliant conclusion.
Christ. I want to eat that, but it'll make Bleach break down. Enjoy your stacks, Rem.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Oh, what a hero, what a legend, what a saint. That happens so rarely that when it does, it kind of blows my mind. That pissed her off, though. She's like, how dare you? Okay, we gotta go. We just gotta end this. We just gotta... Yeah, bleed yourself with the big cauterize. We love that. Okay, we're not going into the boss in the worst possible situation, I will say. This feels okay. Do we all hate each other? Are we all moments from breaking down? Yeah, but at least we have health. No? At least we got that going for us. Because no one's hurt enough, that makes sense. Oh boy. 2 relics. Big win coming into the boss fight, I'll tell you what. Alright. And that's it, into the mountain. Oh wait, are there more events now or no? Just a really long path to slowly RP roll.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
That is a Final Fantasy boss.
Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
What am I looking at here? Increases damage and sanity dealt by sundering exaltation.
Agony.
Removed
by
if
accumulation.
significant damage is taken. Jesus Christ. How much damage you gotta take to lose that? Fuck. Cool! Wait. Okay, the wings are immune to blight, the body is not. Okay. Cool. Kinda shits on my whole build, but whatever. I guess you're my direct damage dealer. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, fair. How much exactly do we have to deal to break this situation, this stalemate? We're gonna save this so you're a little more wounded, I suppose. I think we just gotta focus the main body. Oh, no. That's big sanity damage. Rem can eat damage all day, that's fine. I can't let Plague break down, so we can't use Indiscriminate Science. This will piss off Rem, who I intend to feed mental health to. Yeah, we're just gonna have to. Oh boy.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Here, you tank for a round, bro. I'm sure it's gonna go great. Wait, am I great? And then... I don't really know what the plan... Oh, I took off the thing that lets me eat their sins. That's why. God damn it. Okay, I think that marker shows how much damage we have to do to knock the thing off. So that actually seems pretty cool. Oh, rep too late. Enough hysterics. Okay. So we can't bring a condition damage team to this boss fight. It just doesn't work. So you need to do a bunch of direct damage to that front wing to keep them from popping huge damage critties out. We also need a more dedicated mental health professional. We need to bring a jester, I think. Or Man-at-Arms. Actually, you know what would go really hard for this? It's like Man-at-Arms, Bounty Hunter. Like a combo team could go really hard here, I think. Let's, fuck her up, champ. You really had to tap me one in the back while I was doing that? That's the one using a ranged attack, one of the exposing attacks to the melee line. Okay, listen, I respect you, girly pop. You need to stay in this fight.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
It's not like we have no chance of winning here. We're just gonna keep fucking pounding what we can into the boss. Fuck it. Fuck the wings. Fuck your mechanics.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
It's shallow all you want, fucker. Another one of these. Ram fucking hated that.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
You can't beat me. I'm buffed. Sure, you're doing negative 35% resist, but I'm doing positive 40% resist. Oh no. Oh, this is brutal. Again, is there any point in hitting this front fucker? If he had stealth, he could bash through it, but without stealth, I don't think there's a point. Yeah. We know you're the toxic sort. I stand on the precipice. Things are going great there. We're doing good work with him. She has Death Door Defiance, so I should do this to myself. No, I should do nothing to myself. Fuck it. Fuck it, we believe. He's gonna sigh this turn, okay. We do not believe.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
If I cauterize this fucker, or do I keep... Nah, I'm reduced damage. I might as well.
Small foundation.
I guess I could have taken Girly Pop off that store, but I'm willing to believe in the buff.
Let us hope they find peace.
Sure, we're only nullifying the region loss, but... Wait, when did you go down? Oh, we're out of items. Rip. Probably should have healed a fool. Well... All we can do is keep throwing daggers. Here, bro, why don't you give Undying to this fool in the back, get him off death's door, so he can keep doing what he does best. He's got 4 more turns of resistance. Yeah, keep hitting the graves.
This is no time to falter.
If we actually somehow pull this out... Rip. Nah, we don't have a shot.
Nothing can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
Okay, this is... How much damage is Sepsis? 9, huh? Ah, fuck it. Alright, the 1v1 of the century!
Death comes for the rich.
Come on,
and
Rem,
poor
can the new
alike.
chatter do it? You know nothing of devotion.
An interminable conflict.
Breathe shallow all you like. You will not defeat me. Hey, give yourself some toxic for that. We love it. We love it. Wait, if we can actually clutch this, though. I'm still healing more than I'm burning. It's gonna keep me off death's door. Actually, hold on. I can kill it with Sepsis this turn. I should have survived this next hit. It hit for... Okay. If I can land a Sepsis, he's dead. It's exactly full on Sepsis. Oh my god, we... Oh, death armor. Shit. Come on. I believe. We know you're toxic. We love you for it. Hold! The man, the myth, my second locked-in character is gonna be the new chatter. Who didn't even stick around to see it. Holy. Punish them!
Not in burying your furies.
We did not deserve that win. Oh my god, amazing. Resentment purged.
The Odyssey strengthens.
I hope you saw that, Rem. I believed in you the whole time. Oh, and look at the pile of candles we're getting for it. Holy! Over 100 candles! That's one hell of a cake. Oh. Okay, Flagellant. I wasn't aware of your game.
The blaze began in the east wing of the great
Those last few
library.
skills do fucking work.
Within hours, the entirety of our effort lay in a smoldering ashen heap. I braced against your rancorous buffeting, avowing a certain hesitant relief at our freedom from that mocking sigil. The uncanny arrival of the latter, however, heralded a new, pernicious phase of our investigation.
Oh my god. Alright, what are we spending these baddies on? Oh my god, 2.5 hours, though, for the second half of a run is crazy. Alright, let's see what kind of memories we got.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Movement resist, debuff resist, or speed, huh? I guess every character wants speed, right? That can't go wrong.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
So what are we gonna get, fam? We got a lot of stuff we could get.
Hearts and minds
I think we
will
need,
carry the day.
Let's get everyone their last paths. Gunhunter doesn't have any paths. Hellion has Berserker.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Tremazel. Carcass.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Monarch. I skipped over Poet there. Scourge, sure. What's Orphan do? At the start of round, they become stable. They do extra burn damage after spending a round in stable. They gain extra duration after being 2 rounds in stable. How do they become unstable, though? I feel like we're missing a lot of information there.
Memory is the heart that warms the mind.
What about a new pet, maybe? Baby Shrieker!
We stood
You were
on
the most
shore,
annoying fight in the
those
first game. Yeah,
wheeling
you were.
overhead.
Yeah, you were.
The horizon brimming with infinite possibilities.
Man, the candles do not last long
Spare
at
a
all.
thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Sure. Let's grab a combat item. What do we got? Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Shreds all of the enemies have normal resistances? Yo, wait. That kind of goes hard with the comp I was just running.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Embark. I kind of feel like since I just unlocked that item, I have to do the condition comp all over again. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
I barely crept through resentment. I'm probably not ready for obsession. That's it, only one way to find out.
Morality chokes on the poison fruits of preoccupation. We set out immediately into the kaleidoscopic wilds of the countryside, and by sundown, reached the remote manor whose whereabouts forms the sole contents of that cryptic invitation. At the behest of our charismatic host, we feasted beneath the banner of the Iron Crown, questioned exhaustively by an eager cabal of masked delegates. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Oh, boy. Alright, so Rem is our next character to get locked in. A successful hero. A successful... I don't want to risk them on this run. This is going to be a scouting run. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a run of this just to get more information. And then once I figure out what team I actually want to bring this, I'm going to bring them through level 1 and 2. So let's make this a silly little scouting stream. We'll bring...
A murderous melody lingers,
Go?
long after the
No,
final
no.
chord has been struck.
Who? Hellion was the other character. Damn. We'll bring...
To know the abyss, One must embrace it.
We'll bring... Back Row Highwayman could be interesting. Yeah, let's bring up...
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
So, like, Hellion can't do Iron Swan from the second position. He operates pretty well from the second position, though. Maybe we go, like... Because I want to find, like, a good, just, like,
Beneath
flat
bloodlust
damage
and
build.
fury, there is emptiness.
So he does my mental
and
health
shame.
healing, with a little bit of hit from him as well. You don't really do great, like, healing, though, huh?
A sister
I don't think
of
you're actually, like, a good healer
repudiated,
either, though.
but unbowed.
I think you don't really fit into the comp, if I'm being honest with myself. He handles our mental health problems already. You do a lot of bleed stuff that doesn't really fit into the direct damage, so let's grab Highwayman in your
Hunted.
place.
Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
He has one more backstory event to finish unlocking the rest of his kit. And no one else here. She's done 2 events, so she's got 3 more. You're filled, you're fresh. I guess we should check what we're taking here. Ravager, a defense-breaching roll that stares down death unflinchingly. Plus 25% damage when below 63, ignore winded when below 33. This buff lasts until Ravager ends turn above the threshold. Ignores death's doors penalties. Gain 25% heal on killing blow. And it only affects Barbaric Yap. I don't love that. Wait. 25% chance to mark an opponent, removes their dodge, and then she wins herself? Okay. Only 5% crit chance. Plus 10% crit when below 60, plus bleed duration when below 33, buff last till the crit rolled. On crit, ignore winded. Winded reduces damage dealt and piercing. Affects the skill Iron Swan. Interesting. Carcass. Frontline rolls that absorb significant punishment. Bunch of resistances when below 33. 66% chance to gain an armor for every exhausted she has, and when she crits, she heals her mental health. It makes Iron Swan pull her back and pull the enemy targets forward. That's a pretty interesting disruption ability, actually. And it ignores their protection. Makes Yap go from... turns into a tanking skill. And then toe-to-toe. Huh. Instead of locking the enemies down, it wins her. But then she gains taunt for another tanking ability. Let's go Ravager, just for the big hit synergy. You... A roll that sacrifices defenses for increasing power. Riposte gains extra damage per use, stacking up to 5 times and lasting for the duration of the battle. Huh. Removes all Vanguard buffs and debuffs, which would be the Riposte stacks. And then, which stacks up to 5 times. And then 10% per 2 buffs, so this could be up to 20%. And then when you upgrade it... Ooh. Okay, okay. Courageous Abandon. It just gets stronger every time you use it. Oh, wait, so this one stacks separately, too. This one stacks 3, so I get up to 8. So this one, it can heal me up to 40% then. And where's my riposte? So that'll be okay. Yeah, let's just give it a try. Fuck it, why not? Highwayman. Sharp shot, just makes sense. And then Vestal. Really wish I bought yours. Shit. We're just gonna go Wanderer on her, I think. So I can't do anything with your abilities. Hand of Light for ministrations. So we're in the 3rd position with you. Pistol shot. Tracking shot. Grape shot. I guess we'll take Wicked Slice. Just for the execution of it all. Doesn't feel great, though. Alright, this is the team. I can't wait to see how they perform. Let's do one. I was gonna end the stream. Let's do one. We'll do the valley, we'll do the area after the valley, and then we'll...
This was a beautiful place once.
Let's do the valley, maybe,
What
and
a
then
pity.
call it. I hate to ditch when there's 3 people hanging out, but...
You can feel
No, we
it.
can do his own. We can
A
do his own.
change in
I
the
believe.
air.
Tell you what, we'll stop at 7 no matter what. So 51 minutes. If we finish the zone, we finish the zone. If we don't finish the zone, I'll just call it with a little left to do. I want to be in bed by 8. I gotta eat something. That seems fair. So the Grape Gang will put both of you... Yeah, okay. Hey, high-ended them. Sick. Now I cast Judgment. And then she can finish them off with the Iron Swan.
A promising development.
Little heal. Okay. I didn't switch out my abilities on this character. I'm an idiot. We don't need to Iron Swan again, so I can take the front now. So I will hold the line on this man. And block up. Big damage, impressive swing. Five to 8, 4 to 8. I'll leave that for Hellion to clear. love it. That's a high-end Hellion right there. And can we knock you to the back and make you spend some awkward turns? No, of course not. Here, you don't need all that. Just really love hitting a lady, don't you? That's what you're all about. I don't love the whole self-winding of it all. Yeah, I feel no need to... Yep. Let's first put the bleed on him so that it can maybe potentially take out a stack of his Death Armor when the time comes. And we'll have to do a consecration or administration or whatever it's called on her. There. You don't gotta suffer that anymore.
From caustic agony.
Good. That tree too thick to be felled. Okay, one more hit and then he's down. Dead to his bleed. Fortunately can't get a heal off. This game is way more strict about the healing than the first game was.
Morbid gains. Are you shaken?
A little
There's
bit.
so much worse in store. We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think.
Alright, what are we doing with these
rest.
mastery points? It's the only change to Iron Swan is that it starts to do... Didn't I equip... Yeah, I did equip Ravager. Interesting. I mean, Markin seems pretty good. Yeah, what the hell. You definitely gotta swap your abilities out a little bit. I'm tempted to just take some damage up on a bread and butter ability, but... This might actually be a pretty big... Yeah. We'll take the bolster. It's just good and reliable. Okay, we need to switch out your shit, though. We'll take Crush, we'll take Rampart. We'll take Defender, we'll take Bolster. Wait, no, we went Vanguard with you. No. Take Defender, we take Bolster. We take Retribution. We take Stand Fast. Like, honestly? No, let's take Crush for the heal. So we're gonna be taking a lot of hits with the Retribution of it all. The only thing is if I want to take Courageous Abandon instead of, like... Instead of Defender, mate? Oh, wait, this doesn't do what it used to do, right? I don't have a way to get stacks of Taunt anymore. Oh, this has built-in Taunt now. Okay, so we take Stand Fast off for Courageous Abandon. Hello, somebody! We got you a new path today. Instead of being a tank, you're now like a counterattack Punisher. You have this cool stacking damage thing you do, where the more you get hit, the more damage you do back with your counterattacks, up to 5 times. So we're hoping you're going to put some work in these next few fights.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
New pet. Extra crit per scouting gear. And we get extra baubles. Yeah, okay. Now we gotta get some scouting gear. Hey! It's my favorite scouting gear, too. Okay, okay. I got a dream. This is tempting, too, but... Ooh. What else are we working with here? Yeah, let's grab the plate. Couple laudanum. Couple hopes. Some whiskey out the bottle. Okay.
The next stop is leagues away.
Look at that cute little bird.
Accordingly.
You were the worst enemy ever in the last game, weren't you? Weren't you?
This will serve well.
I think we need to start prioritizing stagecoach upgrades. The last inventory slot could be big for us. Alright. Tangle Lair. Or sprawl and dodge the watchtower. Let's go to the sprawl just because I don't want to deal with the haze this run.
Another nameless city.
I also think we could
Another
fuck that
inferno
boss
of
up with
mutilation
this comp.
and madness.
Yeah, let's fight that flaming piece of shit. Why does the Wayrite have World War II issue submachine gun magazine rig? It's a great question. Because this game takes place in the future. This is like next week. We're just in a LARP Renaissance Fair town.
The great cities of man.
Alright, where my bell at? Okay, there's 2 bells on the left.
And
Okay.
a flame.
We can hit that up from the middle path, no problem though, so we don't gotta worry too much. Let's go... It's gonna suck, but we're gonna eat a lot of Oblivion Tears this run. We don't have the money to justify the Hoarder, so...
The loathing whispers.
Another story, glad you asked. Pass that here, I'll mend it. Oh, you two are already setting up a pretty good little friendship here. We're also bringing, like, it's just you and all of our unnamed characters so far. We're just gonna leave. Sorry, nerds. I can't believe Dismas is pissed off that we're not helping the poor. I didn't realize that was your MO. Alright, we're about to get into a good old-fashioned fight.
The loathing festers.
We'll get a little bit more information on that once we get through it. I don't know what to do with these relics. This is certain death. We seek glory in the jaws of death. I mean, I'm willing to pay the $16. Mostly to preserve my friendship with her. That was too
An
close.
elementary problem.
I actually think I would have liked the rewards from the fight more, but... we have to really lock in on getting our relationship management issues sorted out. I think that's got to be our biggest priority during the runs, because we almost got dicked over by that. We went in to the last boss we just beat with every single member of the party
In
hating
all
each other.
directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
It was not a good time. Alright,
A simple choice. At least it should
quick
be.
little fight. Then we pop up, fill our loathing. And then it's 2 bells in a row. We turn that hatred into strength. I mean... Rem turned that hatred into strength. Y'all died. Okay, the dogs can protect the fool in the back, but that's fine. Oh.
Agony by accumulation.
Wait, we could be running a double riposte setup. Wait. No. I was gonna fuck up the guy in back. How dare you? Now I gotta kill this dog instead? Shit's fucked up. You're literally making me do it. And everybody hit me instead. Stop being big stinkers. Here, bro, have some concentration. If you're not gonna protect your health, we'll have to do it. Yeah, I'll execute the dog, I guess. Fucked up that I gotta do that, but... Did that really not take up the blind? Does that not count as his next attack or whatever? Oh my god, girl, you are not having a good time of it. Sure, we'll go toe-to-toe real quick. Get myself back in my intended position.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Does 6 damage to myself to fuck it. You can eat 6 damage, this ain't no problem. Or was that max health? Oh. I don't know if that's less of an issue or more, being honest.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Hey. That's a lot of damage, bro. 9 versus 7. I think I actually care more about you taking 7 damage than you taking
This
9.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
Holy shit, Iron Swan does damage. The cooldown on Defender's really long. Hey, Vestal. Can we get a nice heal for our guy before we kill this? Nope.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
So we're supposed to be getting higher rarity baubles now or something from our silly little crow friend, was it? Yeah. Quantity of looted baubles. Alright. Stop the cart for a sec. We'll give you the lantern since you're leading the party. We'll give this guy a team-boosting drug. And of course, this fool's hiding the laudanum in his back pocket. Should have used this before I left the inn. I'm a silly Billy. Alright. We're gonna pop our loathing.
Unhinged by the impending
What
apocalypse,
can we do for you?
the fanatics burn book and building alike.
Yeah, I'll lit some flames right now. We need the heat. Hey, more whiskey. We're gonna get crunk in the next inn. We're pretty close to the next inn. Why is this one going so fast compared to the last one? I guess these first areas are just a little bit quicker. I guess it's still almost been half a cheese.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
I guess the fact that I can never tell how much time has passed until I check the clock means that I really like this game, but man. I don't know, I don't think that's true at all. So we can finish him. No, we gotta get something for her. She really needs, like, a bread and butter heal, something that... Plus,
Chapter 3.
I like
No
learning about her
God but
deviancies.
Her terrified wails rang off the transepts as the abbot dragged her to the oubliette. As a deterrent to the congregation, her punishment would be more than commensurate with her blasphemy. Locked interminably in the festering dark, she awaited retribution from the divine, while suffering the mortal tortures of its enraged servants.
Sanctuary. Gives self 2 armor, gives target 2 defend. Huh. Tanky Vestal, huh? I keep forgetting to check the skins of all the characters who I unlock there. Full story. Hooray! Saved by the bell. Alright, quick little fighty fight.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
See, Hellion, she just functions. She doesn't need those fancy unlocks. She just comes in, she does her job. Mad respect for you. Bite on this. Big girl, big axe. Exactly my kind of lady. Hit me, you gits. If it was a man holding this, I said he's compensating for something. We can tell just looking at her, she ain't got nothing to compensate for. No, you hit the wrong taunter. How dare you? There, that's the right taunt. There we go. We love to see it. And then I said, no more blight. Not a bad fight.
One less obstacle in our path.
I think maybe Occultist would have been a better fit for this fight than her, just because his heal can be used a little more flexibly. But I am kind of worried about the bleed, so maybe not. I feel like I have to run Cauterize, run away if I'm going to run Occultist. Alright. I was too young, too loud, too certain. No, I really believe we gotta see something here.
Chapter 4. Divine Intervention.
I also kind of just really want the nun outfit. Look at that, that's style.
A golden ray beamed
Alright, what do we got here? We got self-defense and some bleed
dungeon.
resist. Oh, whoa!
Divine punishment awaited her. It was her captors who had strayed from the light.
Look, character connection. It's fucking flagellant. I will resist. You can't fucking make me. Back! Disgusting ingrate. Filthy man. A ray of light penetrates the darkness. I want that. Penetrate me instead. Okay, at 2 stacks, it'll heal me. At 3 stacks, it'll do big dick damage. Roll into... Yeah, I'm not giving you none. Yeah, y'all can saw it off with that. I got things to do. I judge you for your degeneracy. You could whip way harder than that. I judge you for your failures. I got way weaker points to hit. More importantly, I judge you because you're hideous. I guess the extra damage isn't that important. 6 to 10? I don't know. Guaranteed kill if I take it. Come on, give me your last hit. Oh, sorry, wait, no time for that. Bye-bye. My desires will not be impugned.
Radiant with revelation, she stormed the stairs
What
to
the
the cloisters.
fuck is that? Target becomes 3 claw marks. Target becomes the Roman numeral 3. I guess goodbye Illumin. This is a really good tech ability, though. Goodbye Consecration of Fortitude, I guess. A greedy nun? Jeez. Ooh, she's really good in the deep, deep underground. You do most of the hit tanking. Speaking of tanking, is there really nothing else I can do to gain taunt but that? Well, like... These Vanguard playstyles interesting. Fear not, no ambush gets past my ears. To oblivion and beyond. Can't believe I actually hit enemy targets now to do damage, so that I can't just shoot plague grenades and not worry about it. Excuse me, no pretty? What the hell? Here, have 3... Oh! Consecration of Light. Turn start, gain attack. Oh! Okay, so I should run Consecration of Light on her, and Concentration of Fortitude on him. Okay. I see the dream. Now fucking hit me. Why can't I pistol shot? Forced invalid. Oh, because of the taunt, I have to hit the front row target, but okay. That makes sense. No one needs any laudanum yet. We're good there. I'm just gonna Iron Swan this fucker in the back. Are you kidding me? You two want to like switch places or something so I can at least get the 10% heal off you? No? Just thought I'd ask. Jeez. Defend this little lady. So I don't want to waste my stacked conviction killing this thing, but I guess I kind of have to, huh? No, we'll kill these both with a grape shot. It's gonna be so good. Screw the dodge. We love to see it. You're a fucking hack. Oh, she taunts and then he blocks. That's interesting. I really can't heal that man. Requires him to be 20... Oh, below 33. Okay. Yeah. We can do a low tier judgment. I should hit this guy, though. Break his... Okay, now he's ready for a heal, surely. Oh my god. 11 damage from bleed, brother. He's more than ready to take the damage. I need to mark someone, because I need to get this guy off death's door, is what it comes down to. Shit. Sorry, she'll do the job. She'll do the job just fine. Dare you! Know this, I will have my revenge.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
14 relationship. We like it, we like it.
What lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, keep going on to death's door. Oh, but this is a cooldown. Wait, we can't just keep pulling you off it. The biggest courageous abandon anyone's ever seen. Oh. Okay, now can we pull this guy off death's door? Probably not. Let's at least stop the bleeding.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
That's a really early death, huh? I guess we can probably get a replacement once we get to the next camp, which is after this fight, but... Oh boy. There's no one to bond here. Enough of your blood bondage.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Oh, that was not good. I'm glad we're at the end. So hopefully it lets us buy another character again, and that wasn't like a rare event.
Within reach.
And if not, maybe we can get a bounty hunter. A little bit more Mark synergy with Boudica might not be bad.
The fire is lit.
Okay.
The table is set. The inn.
Someone is nervous, but he's
guest.
also dead. Dismas is a chatterbox. Junie is greedy. Boudica got Rummager. Hell yeah. Fishfolk Slayer. Boisterous. Okay, so we can just hire anyone in here. Let's grab Tempest. We'll move him to the 3rd position when we can. But then I think we also hire the bounty hunter. And immediately kick this guy out. Hee-hee.
There is no man behind the hunter's mask. Only a terrible thought.
Yes.
He
I will
will
take
lend
him.
you his wicked talents. For a price.
The bounty hunter has already mastered his abilities. The shade, the implied shade. Just grab enhancements to your damage dealing abilities. Sure, this will be good for dealing with dogs. And Judgment. Divine Grace. I think I like Concentration of Fortitude more than Concentration of Light for this build. Well, this is very good at setting up big damage, so I don't know. I guess that was stupid, because we don't have the guy who's guarding anymore. But oh well. Provisioner, what do you got for us?
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
Mental health, light, relationships, mental health. Just a whole lot of mental health.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
You two drink together. You two drink together. We'll play a round of cards, and then we'll fix whatever goes wrong here. Okay, we've got everyone at 10 or higher with each other. That's great news. You will get more healing received. Oh, we got a stained trinket. Hold on. Okay, fuck it. Big opening damage. No regrets. And then we'll give the healing increased trinket to, I don't know, Bounty Hunter, I guess. Ooh. Oh, we're stealing that, alright. Here you go, Highwayman. Be stealthy. Some more of these for you. Send some more of these for you. A little bit of laudanum for my Forgot you were already walking around with a good stack of laudanum. So, cream for you. Cotton for you. You know, we should be running 2 guys with laudanum. We'll just make sure that we use all this before the bounty hunter leaves the party. Because y'all are not looking good. Your mental game is not great. I guess watching our one mental health healer die probably did a win right, my man. Why do you have MP40 magazine pouch? I'm just seeing a lot of... he's got a little shake weight. He's got a ton of bags and pouches. I'm not seeing this machine gun ammo you're talking about. Oh, wait, it's a hammer. It's not even a shake weight. Just hiding the shaft in the smoke. Oh no, bro. That's like every fantasy dagger pouch I've ever seen in my life. Except he fixes wagons for a living, so it's probably just a bunch of, like, shitty proprietary Allen keys.
Everywhere in ruin.
Peace and hope.
Everywhere in need.
Ooh, a bunch of ways to get extra candles. Alright, we'll go to the... Yeah, we'll go to the fodder. Why not?
The tainted crop continues to spread.
Although, what's
its
everyone's
tendrils of
goals?
rot
What are your
and
dreams?
pestilence.
He wants to use bear traps. Weird fetish, but okay. She wants to kill plague eaters. He wants to kill pillagers. And she wants to visit a creature den. Wasn't the goal in one of these to visit a creature den? Okay. That's what we picked. Cool, cool, cool. Onward then to the Photor. You do not put daggers in that. I mean, if it's lined, you know, you should have like a little bit of like a metal lining there, like a little iron or tin to coat it. It'll be fine. Time to see what happens over in the Photor on the next stream. I'm gonna call it here. If we go out there, it's gonna be another like 50 minutes till we get to another decent stopping point. And you know that I'm willing to roll on and on and on, but I do have work tonight. So I'll have to call it here. And I think I'm gonna fit in an extra cheeky scream on Sunday morning. I think I'm gonna do like an 8 a.m. until noon on Sunday. I want to try and get a raid in on someone that I follow that streams at noon on Sunday morning. So if we could have some people here to raid out to someone I admire. It is currently 6:48 p.m. here in Atlantic Standard Time. So 13 hours and 12 minutes from now on Sunday morning will be my next Darkest Dungeon stream. Tomorrow's going to be more Dragon Quest Builders, which I've been an absolute blast with. Probably not another 12-hour stream, but I might push for like a 6. So be sure to come back for all of that, my wonderful friends. I appreciate all the time you give me up till now, and there'll be much more in the time to come. I am thinking of taking a little break from Darkest Dungeon 2 after the next couple streams. Just because the runs are so long, and it's a lot of mental. I think it might be time to dip back into Battle Brothers for a little bit, or maybe bash through a small game. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, I'm going to end the YouTube side of the stream and see if there's anyone to raid out to right now. So goodbye, YouTube chatters. I've been Alex Elchinaltun. Whatever the heck you want to call me. Thanks so much for coming out and giving this tiny little channel your time. Hope to see you next time.